Hello everyone and welcome to the Impossible Get Ready With Me. I have about 20 minutes to go from where I am now to hopefully a face of makeup and actually have my hair dry and done and be at the place that I'm meeting my friend. So, I recognize that I created an impossible situation for myself, but this is the situation that we're in. Oh shoot, I don't have a mirror. We're gonna do it without a mirror because we just have to do it, and that is the situation that we're in. Okay, all right, so I have my eyebrows. Actually, I think I can just start with this eyebrow brightener. I also am missing half of the makeup that I like to have on hand. I really like the Becca concealer pots, and this is the eye brightener one. It's like the peachy pink one, but I like to follow this one up with the concealer, and I don't have it because I ran out. Okay, so just put too much of that on, so don't put that much on. This is a really useful tutorial for anyone who needs to know how to apply makeup as well, so you should follow this as the ultimate tutorial. I'm just kidding, please don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at my palettes a lot because I don't have a mirror in front of me, and I'm also going to be looking into the viewfinder. Okay, and so this is the Shape Tape. I don't like it because I have skin that is starting to mature a little bit, and this stuff, it's it dries much too quickly, and it's incredibly unforgiving. I think folks said when Shape Tape first came out that oh my gosh, it's so great, it doesn't crease and all this stuff. Shape Tape absolutely creases. You might, on me at least. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as the Maybelline, Age Rewind or something. I'm gonna put a little bit more. And I also bought the wrong color. This is light medium honey, and I think that I'm not light medium because I don't know if I've talked about this before. On one of these Get Ready With Me's, but I really think that Tarte, I've, watched all the videos about Tarte not being a Tarte and It Cosmetics and all of these companies who I buy products from, not being very POC friendly, and I'm a person of color. And so if I was thinking of my skin tone on the spectrum of all people, I think I probably am a light medium skin tone. I might even be a light skin tone because, skin tones go across an incredibly wide spectrum. But no, for Tarte, I'm definitely medium. I'm medium, more towards sandy or tan kind of thing. And I think I messed up when I was choosing my concealer choice. And I don't like putting on concealer after foundation to do that highlighted effect thing that the beauty gurus are always talking about. Oh my god, I'm literally just this is the video where I have no time to do anything, and I also am, before your eyes, running out of all my makeup. I also somehow lost the MAC foundation that I really loved. I had no idea where it went. I think I was taking it in my bag with me to do touch-ups because it was really good. It was a nice tube, and the size of it and everything was really nice to just throw in my bag to do touch-ups. So I was doing that, and I think that it may have rolled out of my bag somewhere or something. And so I really liked that foundation combination that I was wearing. It was a combination of MAC and this It Cosmetics, the CC cream. And it was the right color for me. This combo that I'm doing right now, which is the Sephora 10-hour Wear Perfection foundation and the It Cosmetics CC cream, is my color in the winter. This is what I was wearing before, and we kind of transitioned into summer, and I went on vacation and got a little bit of sun. So I don't like how light this is on me. It's not I'm going to a fancy gala or something, so it doesn't matter that much how I even look. But I don't know, when you know that there's a faux pas that you are committing, when you know that your foundation doesn't at all match your the rest of your body, like, and you have the ability to rectify that, you know, like, I prefer to do that, but that is not the boat that we are in. We are in crunch time, people. So now I am going in with some bronzer everywhere. This is really cheap bronzer that I don't really like. Oh man, the lighting for this is horrible. You can't even see what I'm doing. What if I go back? That's a little better. I don't know, sorry guys, we don't have time. I really love this Wild palette, by the way, from Hard Candy. You'll see that I like hardly have any makeup. I haven't bought makeup maybe since around Christmas or June. The MAC products, the MAC foundation and the MAC setting spray or Fix Plus or whatever they call it, was gifted to me. So that was gifted to me in April, I believe. So I wasn't counting that, but I mean, I guess we do want to count that I have bought those products. Those products were purchased for me. But it is weird. Like, usually I live really close to an Ulta, and I tend to just, like, run in there and peruse everything, and, like, every time I go in there I buy something, and I just haven't been in there in a long time. And I think that at this point they actually sell MAC products, which, like I said before, I know that there are, like, ethical concerns or whatever with using MAC, but I'm curious about their products, to be honest, because I haven't used that many MAC products, and what I have used I've liked a lot. I've really liked a lot. So, okay. Let's see if I can adjust this light so you guys can actually, like, oh, there we go. Now you can, like, actually see what I'm putting on my face, kind of, except now it's, like, light is strange. So you can maybe see now how the makeup is sort of pale on my face. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Okay, so next step. So we are going to do eyes. I was supposed to do my makeup in 10 minutes, and it's been 7, almost 8 minutes. All right. Ooh. The place I'm going is like a 5-minute walk from my apartment. It's probably like not a 5-minute walk. It's probably like a 7-minute walk or something, but I'm like calculating it as exactly a 5-minute walk. I mean, there's no way, like, I don't know, how am I going to do any of this? Because I'm supposed to be done with this in 2 minutes, and then I'm supposed to have my hair dry and like be ready and out the door in, what, 5 minutes after that? I'm going for some, like, brighter, like, more summery, like I did, like, an orange kind of color. I'm just going to deepen up my crease a little bit. If you've watched the way that I do makeup, like, I don't know how to do eyeshadow, so I started doing eyeshadow way after I applied anything else. For years, I just wore eyeliner, and then it just started to look weird, you know? Like, adults just seem to wear eyeshadow as well, so... And I started watching the beauty gurus and stuff, so I got, like, more into it. Man, this is bad. Okay. Hopefully it'll just be, like, some mood lighting going on or something. I'm not going on a date, if that's what it seems like I'm frantically getting ready for. I'm just meeting a friend, but, like, I don't know. I kind of just want to... like, feel cute or look cute or something, because I've, like, been sick all week, and not that you can't feel cute without makeup, but, like, I like wearing makeup, and it makes me feel cute. Okay, we're almost at 10 minutes. Dang it. Okay. Alright, popping a little bit of sparkle in the inner corner, and then I'm going to do my wing. So in both of these, I have two of these Stila, oh this one, okay. Both of them are like on their last leg. So whatever this wing is, like we're gonna do it. Like whoever she decides to be, we're gonna let her be that way. And we aren't going to fuss with her too much because we don't have time, because we are already over the 10-minute mark. I feel like I'm doing this as like almost like an ASMR video, and I don't know why. Shoot. Now I made them both really big, of course. Okay, the wings are sisters, not twins. They will not be entirely filled in, but so is life. Okay, I thought that I had my purse over here, but I do not. So I will be right back so I can grab my my pencil liner, which I keep in my purse. Hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's such a mess. It's such a mess. Okay, so I just tried to dry my hair, but it's like being very slow. Nothing is working the way it should, as everything goes when you're running late. Okay. So, doing the lower liner. I'm using a NYX liner that I got from the drugstore because I was running low. I mean, again, I guess, so I have bought makeup because I bought all these things. Like I bought this, but it's like it doesn't work very well. It's gonna go all below my eyes. But this is like what I have right now. So I keep that in my purse in case I want to touch up, which I tend to need to do because it tends to go everywhere. Okay. And then we're going to do the lower lash line and smoke it out a little bit. Oh man, this place is cash only, so have to figure that out when I get there, I guess. Whoops, I don't have my cash. Can you buy me my drink? I did my makeup so pretty. I'm just kidding. I don't really let people buy me drinks. Sometimes people are really insistent about it or something. But I'm really adamant about splitting the bill and stuff. Actually, I believe that the person who asks the other person should pay, and I tend to be a person who asks. So I pay a lot of times. If it's a date. I pay for friends too. To be honest, I pay for people a lot. I probably shouldn't because I'm not really in a good position to be doing that. know, I really believe in like generosity and community and stuff. Sometimes it does bite you in the butt. The other day, I paid like the full bill and everybody Venmo'd me and it came up like $80 short or something. Like I don't think I paid $80 extra, but I think I paid like $50 extra. Like I think I owed like 30 maybe. So stuff like that tends to happen to me a fair amount. And I know that it's something I really want to get better at, like reaching out to folks and being like, oh no, you owe me money. I always feel bad about doing that. And I will be somebody who offers up to pay the whole bill because I have, you know, worked service industry. Oh gosh, I'm like really overlining this. So I have worked service industry, so you know, I know like how crappy that is when a million people are trying to split a bill or whatever. Okay. Like, I'd rather me get shortchanged than the server, but it's also this thing where it's like probably neither of those scenarios have to happen. Like, I could just reach out to people and ask them to pay, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pause and finish my hair, and I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got everything that I needed. I don't know if you guys noticed the part in the video where I, like, gave up on being on time, and I started to slow down and talk about tipping or whatever, but I was like, yeah, this is not happening. Just putting my gauges back in. I've been trying to be better about keeping them out, to like, let my ears breathe or whatever. Okay. Alright, so we are way over time. And I let my wings get really, really big, and I didn't, like, do anything about that, so we're rocking, like, a pretty... That one's bigger, I think. Ooh, I'm doing something weird. Pretty intense cat eye, but, you know, I'm proud of the work that has been done here today. And I hope you guys have a great evening. Bye.